Are you searching for the best lawn mowers? In this video, I'll share my top 5 best lawn mowers recommendations, backed by personal experience and extensive research. For additional details and up-to-date pricing, please visit the links in the description below. Number 5. Greenworks 60V 21-inch cordless lawn mower. For those who don't have a part of real acetate, the Greenworks corded lawn mower may be fair the ticket. It requires no gasoline, radiates no vapor, and has a capable battery life with its calm 20-amp engine. It has a little 20-inch deck that can suit properties that are up to 1/4 section of land in size and raises between 1.5 to 3.75 inches tall with a single lever. This 56-pound machine has an included bagger for raise transfer, side transfer, and mulching for 3-in-1 activity. This choose moreover has a push-button begin, a line retainer, 10-inch wheels, and a tough steel deck. Also, it can overlap down into a compact estimate for storing, and the batteries are congruous with numerous other Greenworks tools. The as it were drawback to this choice is that it may require a 16-gauge 50-foot or 14-gauge 100-foot expansion rope for legitimate operation. Pros: powerful 20-amp engine emanates no vapor, requires no gas, and runs unobtrusively. Suitable for properties that are up to 1/4 section of land in estimate. 3-in-1 transfer framework, included bagger for raise transfer, side transfer, and mulching. Comes with numerous easy-to-use onboard highlights. Cons: may not be as tough as other models on the market. Battery life may begin to diminish over time. Number 4. American Lawn Mower Company 14-inch corded mower. The corded electric lawn mower from American Lawn Mower Company offers helpful highlights at an alluring cost point. It features a solid 11-amp engine and cuts a 14-inch swath. The cutting tallness alters from 1 inch up to 2.5 inches, making it most appropriate for low-growing and warm-season grass sorts. This mower is a great choice for those with little yards and restricted capacity space. We preferred the non-slip grip handle for comfortable control. The expansive 7-inch raise wheels and lightweight, compact body made it simple to turn and explore tight spaces. Furthermore, it had no issue cutting thick, weedy grass. It did battle with tall grass, in spite of the fact that, since the tallest setting is 2.5 inches compared to 3+ inches on other mowers. The mower moreover highlights a security switch to close off the engine if the client discharges the handle, and it folds down to help in capacity. You can set the cutter for clippings to release into a 16-gallon grass pack or to drop back on the grass for utilize as common mulch. Clients will require a 12 or 14-gauge outside expansion line, not included, and an adjacent electrical outlet to run the mower. Pros: compact size is simple to store, indeed in little spaces. Lightweight and simple to move, extraordinary for amplified use. Budget-friendly cost compared to comparable models. No costly batteries, and no downtime for energizing. Cons: when bagger is about full, the front wheels may lift off the ground. Much smaller cutting swath than the battery-powered cutters we tried. Number 3. Greenworks Pro 80V 21-inch brushless push lawn mower. This Greenworks electric lawn mower comes with two 80V G-Max lithium-ion batteries that are too congruous with other G-Max-powered lawn tools. It runs on one battery at a time and will control through about an section of land of the grass amid the 60 minutes of runtime given by a full charge. We preferred the push-button beginning framework that is helpfully found close the hold for simple operation. Moreover, the need of drive engines for the wheels spares weight and expands battery life compared to the self-propelled models we tried. Indeed, on inclined ranges and unpleasant ground, it was simple to thrust and move. In general, it gave a more gas-like cutting encounter than any of the others, yet without self-propulsion. This thrust garden mower boasts a liberal 21-inch swath cut. It highlights the brand's Smart Cut innovation, which faculties when the grass gets to be denser and speeds up the edges. This capability earned this cutter the Best Thrust grant as one of the top-rated electric grass cutters. The mower too gives a 3-in-1 framework, permitting the client to select between mulching, stowing, or releasing the grass clippings. Huge 7-inch front wheels and 10-inch raise wheels make it simple to cut and maneuver. Pros. Runs on one battery but incorporates two for expanded cutting time. Easy push start button and lightweight deck make cutting a pleasure. Sensor naturally alters control yield for shifting grass conditions. Cons. Side discharge chute fits freely and may be thumped off. Number 2. Wild Badger Power 40V 18-inch cordless lawn mower. The Wild Pester 40V 18-inch electric thrust cutter is a reasonable, space-saving alternative idealized for townhomes, yards, and other little scenes. Weighing fair 37.5 pounds, this lightweight thrust cutter comes with a 40V4A battery and charger, controlling the brushless engine for 30 minutes per charge. The battery energizes in fair 60 minutes. Several convenience features make this mower easy to operate, including push-button start and a lightweight design. A single lever adjusts the mower deck height to any of 5 cutting heights between 1 inch and 3 inches. Two-way clipping management allows you to either mulch the grass clippings, recycling nutrients back into the lawn, or use the included 11-gallon bagger for easy collection and disposal. Among the battery-powered mowers we tested, this was the smallest and lightest. Despite its size, the 40V brushless motor performed admirably, providing ample power and a fairly clean finish. However, the small deck size limited the area that could be mowed, with an average coverage of about 10,000 square feet per charge. The mower was quiet, easy to push, and more affordable than the other models we tested. Pros. Small, lightweight grass cutter that's perfect for little yards and restricted capacity areas. Handle folds over the engine to moderate capacity space. Includes a huge 11-gallon collection sack to assemble the grass clippings. Efficient brushless engine moderates battery life and gives up to 30 minutes of cutting per charge. Cons. Plastic wheels, deck, and engine lodging are less tough than parts made of distinctive materials. Number 1. Ego Power Plus 21-inch self-propelled lawn mower. Our best choose boasts powerful cordless operation with highlights that are normal of more costly models. The 56V 7.5 amp-hour, OK, battery produces up to an hour of runtime per charge and revives inside 60 minutes. Cutting control naturally increments when conditions get harder, such as in thick weedy zones or tall grass, and a lever permits the client to alter the self-propelled pace for ideal consolation. Select from raise sacking, side release, or mulching with the included gear. Ego got it right on the nuts and bolts, as well. In our tests, the Ego Power Plus cutter was comfortable and simple to utilize in all conditions. The expansive wheels rolled easily over our harsh landscape and made for simple thrust cutting when we weren't utilizing the self-propelled include. The handle was simple to alter for distinctive client statures and collapsed perfectly over the motor for compact capacity. We preferred the basic speed alteration for the self-propelled pace, which was more dependable than numerous of the auto-adjust highlights on other models. Unfortunately, the wheel-drive engine appeared unreasonably boisterous. More critically, self-propelled mode cut the battery life in half compared to pushing the cutter physically. We push mode for about 90 minutes per charge, but we were able to get around 45 minutes of runtime in self-propelled mode. Buyers with expansive yards may require to consider including a moment battery to increment runtime. Pros. Better buy and large execution than other cordless cutters at this cost point. Has an effortlessly movable self-propelled highlight and can be pushed manually. Automatically increments cutting control for troublesome cutting conditions. Rust-proof deck and tough development for improved durability. Cons. Noisy drive framework may not be appropriate for all clients and neighborhoods. Poor footing for inclines or damp grass, so it's not perfect for hillsides. Self-propelled include cuts battery runtime in half.